Welcome to the Daily Devo. My name is Alec, and today we are talking all about phrases. Yeah, phrases like come rain or shine, break a leg, better late than never, you're off the hook, I'm all ears, oh that's a piece of cake, break the ice, bread and butter, don't judge a book by its cover, or cool as a cucumber. Or how about cost an arm and a leg, or just the phrase, just saying. Take a second and think about what are some of the most common phrases you hear in your day-to-day life. Whether that be at the office with the coworkers, at school walking between classes, or just sitting around the family room hanging out at the end of the day. I know for me, the most common one I hear or I say is just saying. The phrase just saying is one of the more simple phrases, but it's one of the more, honestly, dumb ones that we've mentioned prior because of how we use it. We only use it when we want to throw an insult. Think about it. You know, that's not how you do that. Just saying. Isn't that shirt a little small for you? I'm just saying. It is absolutely awful, but we use it so casually. But friends, let me tell you, when we treat talking casually, we end up with casualties. Let's get into our verse today, Proverbs 18:21, where we can get some biblical insight into talking. So let's read it. The tongue can bring death or life. Those who love to talk will reap the consequences. Life or death, it's pretty simple. When you are at work, do you want to bring life or death into office conversation? At school, at the lunch table, do you want to build up or tear down? In your marriage, do you want to fill your spouse full of love and respect? Or do you want to use words in a late night fight you will never get back and it will feel like a dagger piercing through the heart? When you talk, get on the phone, text, email, post on Facebook, I know. For crying out loud, you are actively choosing life or death in the heart of your words. If you have been human like I have, a lot of times, the second you choose death for your words, there's instant regret. And the hard part is, there's no getting those words back. Remember all those cringy English sayings we said earlier? Would you keep using them because they are just flat out funny? But when you're in a spot and you want to add just saying, would you take a moment to listen to what you are actually saying? If you know you have a conversation coming up where you are worried about what you might say, take a moment and say the hard things you want to say out loud, and if they sound mean when you say them, change it up. Today, would you take time to pray to God and ask Him to give you a heart of discernment when it comes to your words? If you know you said something ungodly recently, would you go to that person and ask for forgiveness? Thanks for joining us on the Daily Devo.